Once the attendance is complete, then I address the class with regards to what we're actually doing. So in this case, we are setting up for riser position. I have some special things to do today. We are going to be measuring and comparing people's heights so that we can set ourselves up into concert position. And in order to do that, we are going to classify ourselves, whether we are taller or shorter than somebody else. And the reason why we're doing that is because when we get into concert order, we have to be able to be seen, we have to know where our spots are, and the taller people have to be at the back and the shorter people at the front so that our parents can see us and so you can see your parents. So I'm going to also be explaining what post and windows is. We've already been in that position before, but those of you who aren't here and haven't been with me before are going to understand what that means. So the first thing we're going to do is compare our sizes and identify those who are taller or shorter than somebody else. There are specific places for you to go to do that. We are going to have the tallest person right beside the letters, and then from the letters to the piano, you're going to make a line so that we have the tallest people by the letters and the shortest people by the piano. And it's going to be looking like a mountain. I'm going to give you about 5 minutes to do that. You may begin. Once we have established our gentle slope of student heights from tallest to shortest, have the tallest person go to the top back step right in the center, and then from there, place each child on either side of them, continuing until you have a third of the class, and then move down to the center second step and do the same thing. Then, once you've got 2/3 of the class, the last third of the class will be on the last riser, the tallest of that third in the center. On the board, I have a sample of post and windows. This is the head, the top of the head, and this is the nose. Students are asked to identify where the nose is and then to shuffle their positions so that they are standing in and looking through the window of the 2 posts. We call this post and windows. This is exactly what we're looking for. Now I'd like you to look at yourselves. Put your hands on your hips and shuffle. Those people who are on the outside of the risers, please shuffle out a little bit so that nobody's elbows are touching each other. And that looks great. Hands down. Here we have a picture. This is the top of your heads. If that's the top, what is this? Raise your hand if you know. Yes, yes.
The neck.
It is not the neck. What do you think it is?
The torso.
No, it's not the torso. Oh, good guesses.
Your body.
No, it's not your body. If this is the head, the top of your head right here, what sticks out?
The face.
What part of your face?
Nose.
The nose. So here's your nose are facing forward. Standing and facing forward. And notice how there's a space here between 2 noses. There's your shoulders and there's a space. We call that the window. And here is the post. So your body is the post. And here, would you set yourself up in post and windows, please? Make sure you are behind the space. I see you're in post and windows now. You look terrific. I'm going to ask you to sit down and I'm going to take your names and that's your position. Awesome. Why are we doing our vocal warm-up? We are working on relaxing our body and our muscles. We are warming up our voices. We're getting our air flowing, and we're making sure we're ready to sing. Breathing in through your nose. And up again. One last time. And now we're relaxing our shoulders up and back, down, forward, up, and stop at the top. Now reverse the direction of the movement. Go forward, up, forward, down, back, up, and down. Shake out your arms. Now we're going to balance and shake out one leg. Put it underneath your shoulders. Shake out the other leg. Put it underneath your other shoulder. Shoulder width apart. Excellent. Try it again, no screaming. Must be Santa.
Must be Santa.
Everybody listening again. Must be Santa.
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 Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
After posting windows and riser position is established for the winter concert, and after the students have decided on their songs and perhaps have heard it in the classroom but have also heard it in the music room, they're ready to get their part perfect. This particular song, Must Be Santa, has been adjusted because it is a call and response song. This line has been bolded because it is the call of the song, and this is not bolded because that is the response. The students will be advised that that is how they can recognize their parts. The students have also been divided into numbers of 1, 2, 1, 2, two separate groups. The first being the call, the second group being the response. Underlined words are the parts that are sung together. Both group 1 and group 2 will be singing that part. Raise your hand if you're in group 1. That's mean you sing first, right? Who's in group 2? Okay, great. So when you see the words that we're looking at on the board, the dark highlighted words are for the first group. So the first group is singing the dark highlighted words. The second group is singing the answer to that question that the first group has just asked. You, second group, sing the answer, and then the first group has another question in bold, and the second group sings the answer. Then, anything that's underlined, what do you think happens there? What do you think?
We sing together.
We sing together. Okay, here's the introduction.
Santa, Santa.
themselves, one of the questions that I often ask them is, what can we do better? Can you tell me what we have to work on?
Singing at the end.
What, the ending? Who do you have to look at when you're looking at
You.
it? Oh, me, I'm the conductor. What does it look like when I'm giving you an
When you
ending?
do this, that means stop.
I do this, it means stop. Can we sing Santa Claus? Santa
Claus.
Oh, so beautiful. All right, could you please stop what you're doing and look around you, look behind, look in front, look beside, and look to the left and right. See who you're standing beside. That is the group. That's what it's going to look like now.